Globally, about 25% of the net greenhouse gas emissions is associated with land use activities like farming. Just think about all that methane from all that manure. But new research shows farms can also help reduce those greenhouse gases in our atmosphere by storing carbon dioxide.
The way we do that is by, is by changing our cropping systems.
Keith Postian is a leading expert in land use and greenhouse gas emissions and a soil and crop specialist at Colorado State University. He says worldwide, crops are capable of storing over 1 billion tons of CO2 every year. To understand how, all it takes is a quick trip back to elementary school and to brush up on how photosynthesis works. In short, plants take in carbon dioxide and produce oxygen. That carbon is then sequestered in the soils beneath those plants.
Can we take some of that carbon and incorporate it into soil? And most people don't realize that soils contain, much more carbon than the biomass above ground.
Postian says farmers can absorb more CO2 just by simply planting more plants.
We can do that by, for example, growing cover crops instead of leaving the ground fallow during the wintertime.
Plant crops that grow in the fall and spring, then plow less so that carbon doesn't escape from the soil. And storing carbon in soils also makes them perform better.
Makes the soils more fertile, more productive, and so it's kind of a win-win.
A win for the farmer, the consumer, and for the environment. Meteorologist Keely Chalmers, 9 News.
Paul Staten says consumers can make the choice to buy from these carbon storing farmers so that farmers will have an incentive to change their practices.